Legal notice. The information and commentary in this video are for educational purposes only and do not constitute financial advice. Financial advisory services are provided by licensed professionals based on individual circumstances. Content here is general in nature and may not be suitable for your specific financial situation or risk tolerance. Always consult a qualified financial advisor before making financial decisions. John worked for 35 years, never missed a payment, retired last year, and cried on his first pension day because that check couldn't even cover his rent. This isn't John's story. This is happening to millions of people right now, and nobody is talking about it. Problem. Here's the uncomfortable truth. The retirement system most of us were promised, it's breaking down. In the US, Social Security faces a funding gap within years. In the UK, the pension age keeps getting pushed back. In Japan, retirees are going back to work just to survive. And according to the World Economic Forum, by 2050, there will be 52 people over 65 for every 100 working adults. That math doesn't work. And the people who will feel it most? You. Anyone under 50 right now. Let me tell you about two neighbours, James and David. Same age, same salary, same starting point. James thought, the government will take care of me. He never questioned it, never planned differently. David thought, I can't count on a system that might not be there. He started small, very small, just $200 a month at 30. Same company, same paycheck, but a completely different plan. Fast forward 35 years. James retired with his government pension, barely enough to survive. David retired with his pension, plus something else, something that James never built. What was it? Stay with me. I'll tell you at the end. The system was designed for a different world. The modern retirement system was built in the 1930s and 1940s, when people lived to 65 on average, when families were larger, when one worker supported many fewer retirees. That world doesn't exist anymore. People are living into their 80s and 90s. Birth rates are falling in almost every developed country. Fewer workers are supporting more retirees. And the system hasn't caught up. This isn't a political opinion. It's mathematics. Your pension is losing value every year. Let me show you something most people don't realize. Even if your pension payment goes up every year, even if you get a cost of living adjustment, inflation might be outrunning it. Think about what a $1,000 bought 10 years ago. Now look at what $1,000 buys today. The number on your check might look the same, but the purchasing power keeps shrinking. Silent, invisible, every single day. The healthcare wildcard. Here's the expense most retirement plans completely ignore. Healthcare. In the US, the average retired couple needs over $300,000 just for healthcare costs in retirement. That's not housing. That's not food. Just medical. And that number keeps climbing. Most people plan for what they know, but they don't plan for what they don't know. One serious illness can wipe out decades of savings. Retirement age keeps moving. Remember when retirement at 60 was normal? Now it's 65, 67. Some countries are pushing 70. Why? Because the system can't afford to pay you for 25 or 30 years. And this trend is not slowing down. The longer you wait to build your own plan, the more of your life you'll spend working for a system that might not be there when you need it. What David did differently. Remember David? The neighbor who retired comfortably? Here's what he did. He didn't find a secret investment. He didn't win the lottery. He didn't even earn more than James. He just understood one thing. The government pension is a floor, not a ceiling. And he built on top of that floor. $200 a month at 30. Compound interest did the rest. 35 years later, that $200 a month had turned into something extraordinary. Not because he was smart, because he started. The biggest difference between James and David wasn't income. It wasn't luck. It was time. And every year you wait is a year you can never get back. In my next video, I'm going to show you the exact steps to build your own retirement safety net. Even if you're starting late, even if you don't have much to start with. Because the worst thing you can do right now is nothing. If this video made you think, subscribe, hit the bell, because the next video is even more important than this one. And leave a comment. How old are you right now? And do you have a retirement plan outside of government pension? I read every single comment. John cried on his first pension day. David smiled. Same system, same country, completely different outcome. The difference started 35 years earlier, with one decision. See you next week. The information and commentary in this video are for educational purposes only and do not constitute financial advice. Always consult a qualified financial advisor before making financial decisions.